look at what I've just received in the post from Escentual. This is Perseus, and this is the newest release from Parfums De Marley. And I'd heard about this actually from a friend, Steve, Everyman Fragrances. He was talking about this when we went to Essence and saying that he thought that I might really like it, that it's been compared to Terre de Hermes, but this was something that was a little bit more creamy, but still with that sort of vetiver. Can I just take a moment to show you the bottle? It is insane. All the Parfums De Marley bottles have a similar style, but just different colours. Colours lovely, big heavy metal caps. It is a gorgeous bottle. So I think they've picked this colour because it represents the sun. So that will be a clue as to what type of fragrance it is. It is a summer freshie. That's how I would describe it. Let me just run through the notes with you. In the top, there is pink grapefruit, bergamot, and blackcurrant bud. In the heart of the fragrance, there is vetiver, pineapple, green mandarin, and geranium. And in the base of the perfume, we have dry wood, cashmere wood, and ambergris called. So I think there was quite an obvious brief of this perfume. And going by the uplifting notes that are in this fragrance, I think the brief has definitely been hit. It's luminous, it's sparkly, it's very fresh. It really has sort of an uplifting feel to it. The pink grapefruit, I think, has been chosen as one of the main notes in this. It's sharp, it's a bit acidic, but I think it was paired to actually marry with the vetiver and for those two notes to really complement each other. And they are both noticeable notes. I do get the association with the Terre de Hermes. It has that sharpness. It has a slightly animalic vetiver note. When I say animalic, it's not difficult to wear because there's enough sweetness to overcome any sort of slightly darker notes are there, but it has got this sort of slightly earthy feel to it. So on top of that, it's very smooth. It has some creaminess in the background. I think that's coming from the sort of the cashmere wood. There's an extremely smooth, very likable woody note in there that gives it a backbone, gives it a structure. There's a likability, there's a slightly designer feel to it with the ambergris cord. That is giving it some longevity. It pops quite a bit off your skin when you first wear it, then it settles back quite a bit, and I really do like the dry down. The dry down becomes a little bit sweet, a little bit woody. The citrus notes and the fruits tend to sort of disappear after a while, and then it becomes quite a satisfying, easy, smooth, likable designer feel fragrance. So very likable. There's something interesting about it with that vetiver. Now, this does suit me. For those that don't know me too well, Terre de Hermes is one of my favourite fragrances of all time. It's certainly one of my favourite designer fragrances, and this offers something very different to that in terms of the way it presents itself and the way it sits on the skin, but it still gives me all the bits that I like about Terre de Hermes with that sharpness and that unmistakable vetiver note, which is also found in this. So thank you to Corinne for offering to send this out to me. Very kind of you. Thank you to Escentual. Just to let you know, there is a special April code. There are no kickbacks for me. This is for you. The code is extra 10, which gives you 10% off in the month of April. Thank you for, again, sending this out. Definitely worth sampling, at least in my opinion. I've been wanting to try it, and then by magic, it somehow arrives in my possession, and it's something that I'm going to keep and cherish and really look forward to wearing this year. And now this horrible winter has disappeared. We all need a little bit of sunshine in our lives, I think. I think this will complement the warmer weather really well. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.